Good morning, class 6. I am Anil Bhagat, your science teacher from Modern International School, ISWA. Welcome back to our e-learning program. Today, in this video lecture, we will discuss about chapter 7, that is getting to know plants. In the previous lecture, we had discussed a little introduction about plants. Now, today we are going to discuss about herbs and shrubs. So for that, we have to perform an activity, that is activity 7.1 or activity 1 from this chapter. In this activity, you have to look closely to the plants which is available in your surroundings. Maybe very small plants, or medium sized plants, or very big plants. So you have to observe them, like number one, plants much smaller than you, like tulsi plant. Plants number two, plants that is about your size, means like rose plant or china rose plant or china rose plant. Next, number three, plants which are much taller than you, like mango, jackfruit, guava. These plants you have to observe. You have to observe, and then you have to touch their stem and feel it and try to bend it, but take care that their stems will not broke, and try to feel that they are hard or soft. Okay, they are tender or hard or soft, and take care that their plants will not break. So after observing that, the place where branches grow, you have to observe this also, that in the plants which part the branches will grow, at the bottom of the stem or at the top of the stem, means close to the ground or higher from the ground. So in this case, you can take the example of weeds also. Weeds are those plants which are unwanted plants. Means in your garden you will plant rose plant, some other flower plants you will plant it, some fruit plant you will plant it, but there then you will observe that some unwanted plants also grow, which you don't want them to grow, like grasses. You don't want them to grow in your garden, but they will keep growing and you have to keep cleaning. So these weeds, unwanted plants are called weeds. They are present everywhere, in your garden, in your field, crop field, everywhere. So you have to keep on removing them. So you can observe them also, that their stem is tender or not, hard or soft, like this. So after observing these things, you will find that there are three categories of plants: herb, shrub and trees. Today we will discuss about only herb and shrub. So let's discuss about herb. These herbs are very small size plants, not very, but small size plants. Their stem is soft and green. Most of the herbs have soft and green stem. The color of the stem is also green. Then you can break it easily, and if you try, you can pull it from the ground easily. So here we have to understand that these plants are short, the stem are tender and green. So plants with green and tender stems are called herbs, and they are usually short height or may not have branches. There are not so many branches, maybe few branches are there. Like tomato, I hope you all see tomato plant. These herb plants may be for one season, maybe for 2 seasons, or maybe for many seasons. Like for one season, if you talk about rice, mustard, wheat, these are all one season plants and they are called annuals. There are more 2 season plants, they are called biennials, like radish, beet. So these are called Biennials. Next, there are plants which live for more than one season or many seasons. They are called, one example is canna, and these plants are called perennials. Okay, means they live for many years. So this is herbs characters. Now comes the shrubs. So medium sized plants are about 8 to 9 feet height. The stem is little hard and woody and develop branches near the base of the stem, like rose, China rose, tulsi plant is there, jasmine plant is there. So these are the plants, or the famous mehdi or henna plant is also there. So these plants are called shrubs. Okay class, they look bushy because many branches are there and they grow in every direction. Okay, and stem is hardened only, that is what I told you already. So these plants are called shrubs, shrubs, shrubs. These plants sometimes grown as a boundary, okay, because bushy, so they will create a boundary around your house and they will stop dogs to enter your house. So this is how shrubs and herbs are. We can understand about herbs and shrubs. I hope you are able to understand this lecture about herbs and shrubs. If any problem, ask me class. I will help you. Have a great day. Be safe at home. Thank you.